bought a fine mansion quite near to Park Lane, thought I. Oh, now I'll show 'em I'm no parvenu. I'll show 'em my blood is the bluest of blue. So, being quite near to Hyde Park, well, of course, I did what the tops do. I got on a horse. The fellas admired me as their manner showed, until my horse shied and shied me in the road. But I never forget I'm a lady. And there, as I laid on the ground, a handsome young man with green socks and blue eyes came over towards me and helped me to rise. He said, "Hey, what? Has it hurt you a lot? Well, tell me, my dear little lady." I said, I'm afraid I've sprained my unbung tongue. But I got up and smiled like a lady. There, as I laid on the ground, handsome young man, you know, well, one of the old sort, you know. Military, I suppose. He came over towards me. He said, "I'm sorry. Allow me, my dear little lady. I'd have given a quid just to rub the place once, but I didn't because I'm a lady." We went off to Paris at Easter last year. The sights and the sounds was most awfully queer. On them tramps Elizas we spent many a hour. We saw the Morgue and went up Awful Tower. Of course, when Pa heard me talk French, he knew it was safe. We table-dotted one night at a cafe. I said, "Guess on the menu. We want something nice. And some of that there Efftee dry off the ice, you know. Because I never forget I'm a lady." And I looked at the waiter, quite cool. He mossooed and me-demmed all over the place. I didn't understand, but I kept a calm face. And then when he brought us some spuds on a plate, and some of them looked a bit shady, he said, "Pomme de terre?" I said, "Have I where? Because I never forget I'm a lady." I looked at the waiter. "Oh, yes," I said. Just like that thing. Any mossooed, you know. You've seen them mossooing like that, haven't you? And then when he brought us them spuds, I'll never forget them spuds. I says, "Here, Hallelujah, bring 2 wee-wees on toast, just to show I talk French like a lady." I must tell you this. We thought that some weeks by the sea we would pass. So we went down to Brighton, because Brighton's class. We stayed at a pension. Of fun we had lots, and each afternoon we went to see the Pierrots. And when in the sea of a morning I'd go, my costume, wait, late and early, you know, it was silk, all real silk, and before my swim's end, it was clinging to me like a very dear friend. But I never forget I'm a lady. Though I hadn't very much on, as soon as my figure started to show, they knew I was at it to scratch it, you know. The saucy remarks of them giddy young sparks was certainly what I call shady. One chap said, "Where?" I said, "Go on, dirty dog." And they all of them said, "What a lady." There you are. As soon as my figure I started to show, they knew I was at it to scratch it, you know. The saucy remarks of them giddy young sparks was certainly what I call shady. Of course, some girls shows their figures most vulgarly. Ah.